Today's video, we're going to be showing y'all what we do with the goats about every few days just to take care of them. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. That way you always know when we post a new video. Alright, if you come over here, so what we use is just an old rag or a t-shirt, and we have to scrub all the algae and just green stuff that gets built up inside of the goat's watering buckets. So right over here, we have an old t-shirt that we usually use, so we just scrub all that algae out. So come over here and look at the water. It's been kind of green, so it's about time to start washing it out. See all that algae buildup? That's what we need to wash out. Alright guys, so this pen is our billy pen. And they're all young billies. They're only like about 4 or 5 months old. So here in a couple weeks, all the small ones, we're going to actually start banding. And I think we're keeping 2 for ourselves for meat. But anyways, we have to clean out their water. So come down. If you look out there in the field, those are all the billies. We have 5 of them. But we gotta wash that water out for them. Alright, so first things we gotta do, come over here. Start pouring out that water. Very heavy. Here we go. Turn it around for y'all so y'all can see. All that algae just builds up. That way we need to wash all that out. So just come in here with your old rag, a t-shirt, towel, whatever. Start scrubbing that out. We do this every couple days, probably anywhere from 2 to 5 days.
Alright guys, here is our goats, and we're going to be keeping this one right here up close, and then that black one right here. Then this white one right here is named Arnold. We're not keeping him, but that one on the trail up there, his name is El Chapo. Then that one is Spanish Boy, it's a Spanish goat. This one very much likes pets. Then that one right there is named, I don't know what his name is.
Then we're going to go to the mom pen. You come over here, you can see the house in the distance. We built that for the billy goats and just all of them. That way it's a portable house, so all we have to do is hook up a chain to the tractor and then we can drag that wherever we need to. Alright, up here's the, oh, look at that mushroom. Weird looking mushroom. Alright, up here is our feed bucket. So, we need to also wash this out. Because it has been raining quite a lot. As you saw in yesterday's video, it was raining a good bit whenever we were cleaning up the chicken pen. But rained and got their feed bucket all dirty. So just going to give this a nice little clean. Have to take it over to the water hose once we come back through. Come over here, through the gate. We also built this little runway not too long ago. And that's just for like when we're giving our goats medicine or anything like that, because they do get sick quite often. Alright, so up here, this is their hay feeder that we have. It's mostly for the winter time, so like whenever the grass ain't growing, we just put some hay in there for them to eat. But right up here is their water, and it's getting pretty dirty as well. Go ahead and clean this off. Yeah, right over here is our garden. And so we have quite a bit of rats because we just grew a whole bunch of corn. If you look closely down here, there's 2 rat holes. So this one's even dirtier than the Billy's. But just gonna go ahead and dump it. Couple crickets under there. Just gonna start scrubbing that out. For us, if you
All right, and here's Priscilla. She's back. Then this one's saying Spanish. Stripe, our biggest goat. And that one's Betsy. And that is Stripe Jr., Stripe's kid. Now we're gonna go, and now I'm gonna go show y'all their house. And right there, the closest one is Griselda. That one's Mama with the spots. That one's Feisty. So up here, this was the first pen that we built and house. And we just built it. Now they love it. They pooped everywhere in here. And that's what they love to do.
Alright, so we're waiting on our sister to bring up the water hose so that way we can spray this out. But here's a couple of our goats. This is Priscilla. As you can see, she's kind of skinny, so she might have worms or something right now. If you come up and if you pull down their eyelid, you can check if it's like pale white, then that means they probably have worms. If it's light pink, they might have a little bit of worms, but if it's red, that's what you really want. If you look at Whitey right there, see how you can't see her hips? That's what you really want. When Priscilla, you can kind of see her hips. But anyways, that's most of our goats right there. But as you saw a couple minutes ago, we were in the Billy's pen. We got 5 of them. We're going to end up banding 3. And the 2 that we're going to be keeping is El Chapo and Pablo.
Alright, y'all, and I'm going to be showing y'all where they like to play. All the little kids, all the little goats like to play. They love to jump on this, jump around, and then go crazy on these center blocks. And as you can see, they spent a lot of time here. And yeah.
We planted these sunflowers probably about 2 months ago, maybe a little bit less, but they're starting to get real big. Peel off some of these. And the goats really like to eat the leaves on them, so come in here. Maybe they'll come over. They might not be too hungry. Oh, there they come. But yeah, they'll come up and just eat them. They really like to eat these. Throw those in their feed bucket. But this is Whitey, Griselda, that's Feisty, Stripe, Betsy. That one back there is named Nipples. This is Chocolate, and that's her mom. Then we got little mama back there. One of her kids was one of the Billies named Pablo. He's one that we're keeping. So, just trying to catch one of them right now. That way I can show y'all how to tell if they have worms or not. There's Stripe.
Stripe is our strongest one.
Yeah, she is big and strong. They don't really want to come up. She'll probably end up ramming one of the other ones off. Yeah, see? She's aggressive, definitely. It's starting to rain now.
And this is our solar panel. Right here, if you flip this switch, it turns on. It's on right now, so you don't want to touch any of this. But if you turn it off right now, it's not electric. And all it needs to do to charge is have the sun on it.
Yep, that's right. But we gotta have it off right now because we have a bunch of weeds on it. So we need to go on the edge of the fence line with the shovel and chop all those weeds.
Yeah, we'll do that here in a second.
Yeah.
Actually, we're not gonna put the weeds.
Alright, we got the water finally running. That took her forever, but she finally got it. Alright, Oakley's gonna start washing this one, so he's gonna show y'all how to do it.
Alright, so y'all take this little rag, whatever you can find, and just start scrubbing it. And once you get all of it scrubbed, you gotta take that water and just wash it.
Yeah.
Wash it off.
Then once you get that clear, just got to
dump it.
Yep, just dump it until it's clear, and then we'll let it fill up. Alright, we'll be back with y'all after we got this all clear and cleaned.
Alright, we got all that cleaned out, and that will be good enough.
Yep, we'll have that just for a couple more days, and then we'll have to do the same process over again.
And we'll show you all that when we need to.
Yeah.
Just better.
Alright, let's go get some feed for them now.
Been doing it. Alright, guys. So we ran out of goat feed. We only had this little bit. So we'll go feed this to them. And then probably end the video there. But we're going to show this last little bit of us feeding the goats. Now we're going to start feeding this to the goats. They very like their feed. And so they should just walk off when you take it. Here they come.
Yep, here they come. They love their feed.
Oh, gee, stop.
Priscilla.
Stop that.
No, don't dump it on the ground. Dump it in here.
Oh, I didn't do that.
We have worms all over the ground. There they are, though.
And right here we can catch one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take Whitey.
She's probably good.
Yep. So you just want to get in there and check below their eyelid. If it's pink, then that means they have a little bit of worms. If it's white, then that means they have an overload. But if they're like red, that means they're really good.
And that's all of our goats. All the girls. Alright, hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you know when we make new videos.